You think people are really gonna watch this?
They ain't got nothing else to do.
Right?
Word.
I ain't going on social media talking shit about TDS Radio. I know that much.
My man, Coach Block.
What's up, cuz? How we living?
You're rocking with TDS Radio.
Get it, Kim. All right. She got a vision, and she want us to execute this vision.
Ooh, man. That's what TDS is about today.
Ken and Kim are the two dopest siblings that I know.
All right, man. You ready?
Am I ready? Are they ready?
Nigga.
What's up? It's your man, Coach Block, one half of TDS Radio. If you're on Instagram, I don't know what the hell's going on, so I apologize. I don't know what y'all seeing. Y'all ain't seen the damn thing because it didn't go live. So, on Instagram, y'all just seeing our two guests, and that's okay.
Wait a damn minute. What is going on with our functions over here?
Sound
Hold on.
right?
Yeah, 4 is connected to some top. There we go. All right.
Oh, man. We didn't get our shit together before we got out here in these streets. It's okay. My only question is what happened with this? I don't know what this is.
I don't either.
It's what's showing up on Instagram.
Hey, y'all. Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, that looks crazy.
Yeah, Instagram is always lagged, but it's still only y'all
badly
too.
lagged.
Like, what we got going on? Damn Instagram. Bye. So y'all done until we figure that out. What's going on, people? How's everybody doing, man? Today is TDS Tuesday, man. And Pooh, you didn't even say, I'm sorry, I called you Pooh on national TV.
Yeah.
Pooh is her nickname. So
It's been a minute since I heard it.
it hasn't it?
Yeah.
Because we don't call. So somebody was laughing because we call each other nig. I don't even
Yeah.
remember who was laughing because you called me and was like, "What's up, my nig?" And they heard it. And I'm like, "Yo, chilling, my
oops.
nig." And I responded that way, like, "Ain't nothing going on, nig." But we don't refer to ourselves by our nicknames.
Yeah.
So rarely does my nickname is Big. I mean, that's crazy. And then her nickname is Pooh. And so outside of family, we don't hear it. But ever since our mom passed, nobody ever calls us that. So we don't hear our nicknames no more because we never really referred to each other that way. It was just like, "What's up, my nigga? Well, what's up?"
And then sibling.
Yeah, sibling. That was a long time. That was a phase.
Yeah.
But y'all didn't come here for that. Yeah, but y'all didn't come here for that. Came here to talk
Oh,
and have a good time.
Hey, y'all.
Yeah, there we go. So, I guess we can start at the beginning. Let's start at the beginning.
Yeah, because what is happening right
Yeah,
now?
we're off center. So we'll go from the top. I don't know what the hell's going on right now.
We're flowing with
We're just rolling. So we'll start over again because you know what? We are creatures of habit with this whole podcast, right? And so when one thing happens like this,
Well, hide
it
it.
throws us off.
There you
Okay, there we go.
go. Yeah.
All right, let's go back. Okay, so hey, what's up? It's your man, Coach Block, one half of TDS Radio, and I'm here with.
Your girl so fab. Hey, y'all.
And as you guys can see, we have two special guests to my right and to Kim's left. I will let them introduce themselves because they both been here before. So, it's like when you have to go get your own food after you've been to somebody's house.
Yeah.
Yeah. So y'all done been here before. We done gave y'all the introductions already. So now y'all got to go get your own food. So we'll let you go. We'll go this way. So, yeah. So you go first.
Oh, all right. So you guys know me as the AI guy. I'm Keenan Smith.
That's not what we say.
Yeah. I don't
The
call
AI
you.
nigga.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm the AI nigga.
Yeah. So somebody be like, "Yo, who's that?" Oh, the AI nigga. That's my
AI
nigga.
nigga.
It's the AI nigga.
Yes.
I'm
No,
afraid
we-
to know who I am.
No. You the one that keeps us clean. You the
Oh,
one-
okay,
Monday.
okay.
Yeah.
You missed Get Right.
Yeah,
because she
we-
got us together
You're-
last time.
You're notice when you see your little your graphic, your whole name is there with
Oh,
no
yeah,
extra
that's true.
anything,
Mhm.
just to
That's
make the
true.
money.
That's
You
true.
keep us clean.
That's true. That's true.
Mhm.
I am Miranda J. Harper Penn,
That's it.
CEO of Harper Business Solutions.
How are you? How are y'all? I'm sorry.
Great. How about
good.
yourself?
Can't complain.
Good. How about you?
I am blessed, honey. I'm glad to see you.
Come
Come on.
favor.
Yes. Mhm.
Well, since we're doing the whole show, the first thing that we do in our show is we have a little bit of happiness and jokes and all that stuff. It's called the Praise Report.
Wait, hold on.
So it's been a while. Wait a minute. No, more than that. Where's the graphics? They have changed
What is
everything.
teleprompter? Media assets.
You act like I can see all this.
Oh,
Where
no.
we at? Where? That one? Okay. Oh,
Okay.
Shit don't look the same. What is going on to all of our assets?
There we go.
There it is.
Ready?
So go. It is a true praise report because we are all black and it gets like that.
Yeah,
So
it does.
that's-
It does.
because we are all black and it gets like that. So we need a praise report to keep things going from time to time.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes hearing somebody else's good fortune helps you keep pushing just a little bit further because you know your light is down that road. So I'll let y'all start. Let's talk about it. What do we have as a praise report today? Keenan, we'll just keep it going this way.
Oh God.
Come closer to the mic, man.
It's always good to be on this side of the ground.
Glory.
So that's the first thing.
All right. Well, amen.
Jeez, y'all put me on the spot.
You just got a testimony, my guy.
Yeah, you did. You did get a testimony.
You got a
just-
whole-
Oh yes,
a
yes.
whole-
So
Oh,
my evangelism for artificial intelligence has made an impact on the lives of real people, and I'm so happy and excited
Yes.
that someone sitting here with us who got an opportunity to hear me speak about it has actually become a practitioner of the very things that I teach. And I'll let her talk about it if she gets into it. But yeah, the ability to understand that what I'm doing and helping people understand this AI wave is actually having an impact on other people's lives is a big testimony. Like that just helps me get out of bed in the morning and find purpose in my life. So
Hit it.
Turn it up.
I didn't know I was on camera. I thought the graphic was up longer than that.
Graphic only lasts about 3 seconds. I'm sorry about that.
Y'all ain't tell me.
he's like, oops.
Yeah. So Ms. Miranda, give us something. Give us a praise report.
Let me tell y'all something. This real talk.
Mm-hmm.
So, had surgery 2 months ago. Literally wasn't walking. Now I'm walking. But let's talk about this. The mere fact that I had someone say to me, you know, like, oh my God, Miranda, your legs aren't working. What are you gonna do? And everything. I said, I woke up from surgery. And they were like, what you mean? I said, people don't get to wake up from surgery.
That is
Nobody came out and said, we did all we could. We're sorry for your
Yes,
loss.
ma'am.
Right.
I was like, yeah, I got to do that. But
Yes.
more importantly,
Okay.
let me tell y'all something. I don't know about y'all,
Mhm.
but cooking in my household has been like far, few, and none.
Right. Yes. Come on.
The spirit of
Yes, sir.
chefism hasn't been on me.
The spirit
Yes,
of
ma'am.
chefism.
Yeah, it hasn't been on me.
Okay.
But guess what?
Uh-huh.
Everybody got to eat a home cooked meal yesterday because Mama cooked. Mama cooked. Harvested lettuce out the garden and everything. We got to eat.
Yes.
Come on, Gordon. Yeah.
Yes.
That is all
That's
right.
the sanctuary. We got the garden.
Especially considering this time currently that a lot of us are enduring where people don't know where their next meal is coming
Absolutely.
from. You know, and people are celebrating, talking about, oh, the shutdown is ended. We still
Is
got
it
one more step.
though?
And, you know, there's still a lot of people where their premium may be crazy high. So I'm
Yeah.
glad to hear that.
Did the shutdown really end?
No, that
No.
still has to make it to the house.
Yeah.
Mhm. And
We
then
gotta
we
see.
still
Got to get past.
don't have anything for healthcare. So if you
Correct.
are on the Affordable Healthcare Act, right now your premium is going to more than
That's why I
double.
said I don't.
Yeah.
In my mind, we still in the trenches.
Yeah,
as
pretty
they would
much.
say
Oh, yeah.
Because
about
I'm
the
on the
streets.
Affordable Healthcare Act. So
Ditto.
you know, so a lot of entrepreneurs are. So
Mm-hmm.
mhm.
It's real out here.
We're just gonna leave it at that.
Yeah.
For those that take prescriptions like myself, I'm shaking in my boots. Shaking in my boots. It's I want to be free. Woo, shaking in my boots. What's it gonna cost me, Lord? What's it gonna cost me?
Yeah. So don't celebrate just yet, and don't let that talk of supposed $2,000 make y'all happy either.
That was a part of the myth debunking that we were going to do today.
Okay. Yeah.
That needs to be debunked. I see one more of us post about $2,000 that we ain't getting. Lord have mercy. So, Kim, do you have anything?
I'm here.
Hit
Turn
it.
it up.
Yep.
She made it. She made it. She made it.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. What about you, my guy?
You know what? My praise report is this. Like, as you know, it's been a rough, few days, weeks. Today I was extremely tired. But after we get the fellowship of a few folks around here in TDS and we can have some fun and laugh, that's my praise report. Just bringing people together. Hit it.
Turn it up.
And for anybody who wants to know, that is actually really our church plan. So that's my church. So if you would like to go to Wake Chapel, it's in Nightdale. It's a great place. Pastor Sharon Dean Nesbitt is our pastor. Great lady, great church. There's a lot to do. If there ain't something for you there, then what she says is make it happen.
That's right.
So, from men's groups to they just finished the women's conference to we got our men's conference on the 28th, which I mentioned your name. So if you get an email, just, yeah.
All right.
To teach about AI.
And you know what I'm also proud of? Just real quick thing with Keenan. We met Keenan at Fuck Up Nights at Raleigh Durham Startup Week. He was sitting by himself, extremely quiet, didn't really say anything. But me and my homegirl Jewel, like anytime we see someone who looks like us, we're gonna be like, "Hey, friend, how you doing?" So Jewel met him first, and then brought him into the fold. She was like, "You got to hear about what he does." And he was very mild mannered and kind of hush hush about it. It's like, no, you are that nigga. You're AI nigga. So let's bring you into our circle.
Said AI nigga.
We got to bring you into the fold, but I'm going to keep it positive. I'll just say, I'm glad we met you. I'm so glad we met you.
Yeah.
Ditto.
Because I was about to talk shit, but I ain't going to do that.
About what?
Because, we're here.
It's TDS Radio. What would it be if we didn't? Yo, we see you, Kenita. Say hi. Hi,
baby,
how you doing?
You came in here
live.
strong. Hey.
Damn. Y'all live? Listen.
Yeah, right.
Talk to us then. This is what TDS is about.
Is it?
All right. Well, come on around here. This is what's great about live shows. Let's go. It happens.
What up, though?
What's happening?
Yeah, what happened? And I'm glad because you work with these people. So, what happened was I got this.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Roll with it.
It's not. So basically, I got an email. I came to the nonprofit you work with. Not name it.
Okay.
And they were like, "Oh, come help us. Find out how we can serve you and make things better."
Yeah.
Right? I'm like, and it was like urgentemente. You know what I'm saying? Like 5 emails. Please come tonight. We need you. Got it?
Yeah, got it.
Now, I tell people all the time, reading is fundamental. Motherfuckers. Okay. 'Cause when you don't read, you miss shit. Can I curse? Okay, cool.
It's all right. Roll with it.
We're here.
Roll
Go
with
ahead.
Okay, when you don't read, you miss shit. I did not read. Okay. I've had a busy week. Okay, my uncle passed away. I had to go to
Oh no, I'm so
Saturday,
sorry.
you know what I'm saying? And it's like when one of the pillars of the family,
Mm.
Uncle Buster was the man. They call him Brown Sugar. Okay. He was a big
Yes,
dude.
Brown Sugar.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. He was a flirt, but he a good man. You know what I'm trying to say? Real pillar of the family. We're gonna miss him. All right. So my mind been a little wonky. So I went to the meeting today because you gotta come. I go. Okay. Now it's at my alma mater, right? Now I went to UNC Chapel Hill.
Whoop whoop.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm alumni. I'm alumni. Yeah. As I
Me
tell
too.
people, I serve time.
Me too.
I serve time.
2 times.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
my ancestors were the black founders, meaning they were enslaved.
Yes,
up in that
sir.
motherfucker. Okay.
Uh-huh.
So they built it
They
for
built
free.
it. Yep.
Yet the U.S. government say I owe them money, but that's a whole
Yeah,
other
yeah,
conversation.
yeah.
Mhm.
So here I am sitting in a meeting with children. These children asking me, what's community today? Today, I'm like, to me right now, United States community is like Monday Night Football. Because that's like really the only time people can like, we can't see past difference. We can't have different opinions. Like the only time people can come together is Monday Night Football, Sunday football, and even basketball,
Mhm.
sports. You know what I'm saying? That's where we come together. So if you ask me about community, I'm gonna say sports. Okay. Which is cool because you coach, right? So that was my answer. Then we get on into the discussion, and they're asking these very profound questions about what do we want? How can we make it better? Blah, 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 blah. And so I'm like, because I noticed that the platform that they're using is from a design leadership institute I went to for like, I don't know, 8 to 12 weeks at Stanford. So it was like a whole big deal that I got in there. I was the first one from my university to ever do it, blah, 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 whatever. And I noticed that they're using it. And so I go back to the discussion. I'm like, what pedagogical and theoretical tenets are informing this discussion right now? And none of them motherfuckers could tell me. Not one student could tell me. And the first question you asked me is about community, right? So if you want to build community with me and you're asking me to tell you about a very personal experience, and then you can't tell me what's informing how you're coming to me for this research, I'm not fucking with you.
Mm.
There it is, folks. And I love, well, I ain't gonna say I love UNC because that's a lie. Facts. I appreciate it for what it taught me about the world and for how it showed me how it does not educate people. And not one of those white boys on that call in that class felt the need to even address my issue. And that is the shit that I learned at UNC.
Yep.
Today, that white boys don't have to give a fuck.
Well, you know.
And if you look at where we are at a nation right now, well,
Like so, like that.
Yeah. And
Mhm.
how y'all do? Clock it? Ain't that
Clock it.
these fingers?
These one. Mhm. Clock it. All right, baby.
That's real talk.
Be safe getting home.
Yes. All right. All
God
right.
bless.
Like so, like that. Oh my God.
Okay. I guess, I guess,
Not tonight.
our voice, our
Lord.
culture.
Not tonight.
our voice, our culture.
That's real talk, though.
Yeah, the door was cracked.
That's real talk.
And so the head was peeked in. Yeah. That's why I was like, hey, and that prompted. These are a weapon. Like, so people see these and then they want to get it out. But I don't quite know what we got out. So let's go to birthdays. So birthdays today.
It's your fault.
Well, she was halfway in the door. You couldn't see. She was literally in the door.
Hey, girl. So anyway,
I don't know. UNC, right? That's what we're talking about. UNC, Chapel Hill, the school.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I will work with you. Those are the thoughts and viewpoints of that speaker. In case we get any sponsorships from UNC, I ain't turning down no money. Duke either. So let's go. Next part of the show is always the birthdays.
Lord Jesus.
Do y'all have any birthdays? Do y'all know anybody who has a birthday today? I only have 4 or 5 people that have birthdays today.
All my birthdays kick off tomorrow.
Really? Whose
Yeah.
birthday is tomorrow?
So my twin aunts, Bernadine and Bernadette, they
Dope.
will
Bernadine
be,
and Bernadette.
yes,
Wow.
they will be celebrating 75 years.
Oh,
Yes.
all right.
In addition,
75 years.
I also have, as I call it, family.
Mhm. Mhm.
And one is one of my second mamas, and the other is another auntie.
Okay.
They are twins, just like my aunts.
Mhm.
they were born the same day 1 year before. So they will be
Wow.
celebrating their 76. And that is Sesiko and Kiko will be
That is
celebrating
an
their birthdays
accomplishment.
tomorrow.
It is.
That
Yes.
is great.
Yes, it is.
He's a twin.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
Twins
Oh,
are
yeah,
dope.
yeah.
Yeah. Twins
Yeah.
are dope.
Shout out my twin brother,
Kendrick.
Kendrick.
Okay.
Twins, where have you been?
Well, the birthday's today. Hey, see, how can you not? This stuff, this is what makes you laugh.
What?
I got
Hello, twin.
Steph Wartburn. I don't Seth.
Aren't you
me,
glad you came today?
Winston Graham, Toya Leaks, Sarah, and Nicole Lewis. Happy birthday, y'all. So
Oh, wait. I have to do this because I
Okay.
won't be here on Thursday,
okay.
but my ace, my best friend,
Okay.
over 30 years of friendship. And
Well,
I
that's
always
something to
call I said she
celebrate.
the ace in the hole because at the end of the day,
Mhm.
nothing's higher than the Joker. Depends on how you pay it. But that ace is always gonna come in. That's
Right.
me. I'm the Joker. But she is my BFF. Natasha A. Spencer has a birthday this week on the 13th. Happy birthday, dog.
Happy birthday. So then we got the
Yep.
oh, there we go. Let's go. I don't know what I just said.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. We hope you have a good time. Happy birthday to you. Hey, happy birthday to you.
Yeah.
And as the saying goes, continue to live your life in a way that makes every day worth celebrating from us, the Sibs,
Yes.
and our cousins. So we've gotten away.
Yeah, that's all right.
yeah.
So now that we've gotten through that, because that was a lot in a short period of time. I love the fact that it's our voice, our culture. Yes, it is. Let's start debunking.
Wait,
some
is that
things.
the homie?
Oh, yeah, it's
Brian?
Brian.
Oh, Brian.
Hey, what's up,
Hey.
Brian, what
I
is
made
the
Yes, taco.
what is that a taco?
I think so.
Oh,
Is it? Or am I just chunky?
No,
Taco.
yeah, taco.
Oh, all right.
Taco.
Hey. I have no idea what's going on today. Let's go and let's start debunking some things about some money.
Yeah.
All right. So last time we were here, I had a good old time by talking about the things in the hood that we talk about amongst the table, like claiming other people's kids and other things like that. And and Miranda just debunked everything I was talking about. We had talked about putting the car and the
No.
business name,
No.
and that got debunked.
No.
I didn't get a chance to ask y'all anything, but I am filled with hood questions because
Because you said we were going to talk about child support.
Oh man. I wrote it down. I was like, dude.
I got scared as soon as you said those words. I was like, please no more.
God.
So,
Oh God.
Oh, he said it's a taco.
oh, it's a taco. What's happening? All right, so let's talk about some child support. As you can see, I'm like, oh Lord.
Let's talk about
Woo, don't ever have this conversation. This is a terrible conversation from the depths of hell. All right. So what do we want to start with child support?
I don't know
I
nothing
can
about
write it off on my tax return.
Can you?
Oh.
No.
Oh.
Oh man.
No. Your child support payments are due to whomever you paying your child support to. And that is not something you can
You
deduct
can't
off
deduct
of
child
your no.
Damn.
Nah.
Hmm.
Mm-mm. People have tried.
So
I was
how
gonna
does it
say.
go? Because y'all know I got questions from the hood, from the votes. When you have two people, and this is not just when you have two people, you have a child. But let's say there's 50-50 custody. You know the game. Who claims the kid? Who gets it?
That causes so many arguments in households.
Not just in the household. Like, let me tell y'all, I had a client who was going through a situation like that and had not gotten to final divorce. So separation agreement, kids, 50-50 joint custody. And I remember, because they were still legally married, the tax return has to either be filed married filing joint or married filing separate, maybe some other things. So I'm like, well, due to where y'all fall, we got to file this married filing separate. I said, look, I need your wife's social. We got to include that on a tax return. It's like, oh man, I don't know her social. I was like, okay. So he's like, well, you can call her. So I pick up the phone, called her, and she answered the phone. I told her who I was, and before I could even get to what I was calling for, oh no, let me tell you something. This ain't how it's about to go. You just let him know that he ain't about to be doing all this, and he ain't about to be seeing his kids no more and everything, and he can be in the courthouse and everything. I said, whoa. I said, whoa. I didn't call for all of that.
She had to get that out, honey.
I said, look, I just needed to know your social because I need to include it on your taxes, just as though. She said, oh yeah, I put him on my tax return too. I said, okay, well, I need your social. That's it. She said, oh, okay, well, scratch all that other stuff I said.
Girl, you was in an Atlanta skit.
It's like, I just sat at my desk like, what just happened? And it was at that present moment that I realized, if you're going through a nasty divorce, please have all your paperwork together before you come to me. Because in those cases, you need to have separation agreements, providing those are as preparers. Those are our due diligence. Do you have papers that say you can claim this child? Now, don't get me wrong. There are some couples they don't. There's also agreements. I'll claim them this year. We'll claim them next year. You know, make sure you got your agreements and stuff in place, whether it be written, maybe it be you all are both verbally on the same page, but it is imperative because we have to do our due diligence. Because if they flag that return and they ask us, hey, did they provide you this? We just in much trouble as y'all are.
And I was going to ask, because oftentimes people don't think that divorce may be an option because, you know, everything is, you know, buttercups and love and all of that. But when the divorce does happen, you like you said, oftentimes it's just, oh, well, we're going to have a verbal agreement and then people renege on that.
Correct.
So would it be better? Like, yes, you may have said verbally, like, oh, you can claim and then I can claim, but to actually say, look, let's get this in writing.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And it also asks you, like, are there any separation agreements? Are there anything to, you know, notarize documents? You want those things in place because you may end up in a situation where you're battling that person, or I got to go back to the IRS and say, this parent didn't have the right to claim this child this year. Here's the paperwork that says, and we got to write letters and things that, and we need the documentation that helps us in that case. Because if not, it's a he say, she say.
Right.
We don't, and that's hard.
And then typically in that situation, who do you go with?
Exactly. Who filed first?
I would say it's a race.
It's a race.
That's why when you hear people like, I need to get my damn W-2s, like, because
it's a race.
It's whoever gets it first.
Exactly.
You know, yes.
So that way, when you file that child, it's gonna bounce back. It's gonna reject. When you file that return, that child's social's there. It's already been filed. That IRS system is gonna kick it right back to me. It says reject. SSN, I-10 already been used. Reject.
So, you know, they're both dead and gone. So, like, remember when mom was like, I helped get your credit right. She lost the race a couple times.
Oh,
that's what happened.
Oh wow.
So this. So remember when she was kind of mad that I used dad's credit card when I wasn't supposed to? That's why. Because she was like, I helped your credit to get together. That's what you get. Because he had won the race a couple times.
He said, give me these damn kids. Both of them.
Two.
And now wouldn't
Can
it be
you split
better?
the kids?
Yeah, I was gonna say, would it be better to split?
Yes. So I have clients now who not married, have children together. Whatever the benefit, they have conversations again. What's the best benefit for us as a couple? What's the best benefit for We as parents, one may take one child, one may take the other, one may take two. And it doesn't have to be that same way every single year. I have a client this year, they split up. She's taking all three of the kids because it benefited her because of how much money she made versus him. He's like, file the kids, do whatever you got to do. But again, that's in a harmonious situation.
I was gonna say, we're talking about people who are making logical decisions.
There you go. That's logical.
Some people are in their feelings.
Yeah.
So for the people who are in their feelings,
it's a race.
How do we get them out of their feelings so they can get over here?
Therapy.
There you go.
Okay. All right.
Because the money, I'm not a professional. I've just been through some things in my life. A lot of that is, vengeance. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, the possessive control part. You know what I'm saying? Because really, it should be looked at as a business at that point in time. Like, okay, how does this best benefit both parents? Or if one parent can do a little bit more than the other parent, or if you got student loans and or things that's going to just eat up your check or whatever, hey, well then you clean the kid, cut me off once you cash it. You know what I'm saying? There's the business decisions that could be made. But I got a question because I just had a conversation with a friend. This was interesting because I asked the question to this person. Had not filed their taxes in like 4 years and was married during the time that they did not file. Now they're separated and divorced, and it's like, I gotta go file my back stuff. Do you do it now? I gotta call for that social security number for those 4 years. Like, so what do I do about the information of the 4 years when I was married?
Yikes.
Because typically it goes to what was your marital status at the end of that respective year, 12/31. Everything is 12/31. So in cases like that, you're gonna want to go get some stuff. Yeah, you're gonna want to go get some stuff because at the end of the day, it also goes to how did that person file, that spouse? Did that spouse file? Did they file married filing separate? Did they file single? Did they file head of household? Those are some questions. This is why I tell people, you gotta have some questions when you marrying people. Okay, all right. Let me stand on the soapbox for a moment.
Hello, come on.
So everybody want to get married, about here. You want to have your moment, okay?
Like what?
Yeah, you want to. You want to have your moment, okay?
Okay.
Here's the reality.
Yeah.
There is a spiritual component for some people when it comes down to marriage, but at the end of the day, this is a merger and acquisition. This is a business deal. All day long.
I love everything that was just said.
Oh, this is a business deal. I gotta sign legal papers. Nobody tells me, you used to have to go get a blood test, do all this and everything, so that way you could get permission to be married, right? Well, here's the deal. Now you walk in there, y'all sign a little paperwork, you got a license to get married. That means we've agreed for you guys to be able to have a merger. All right. So then we get married. You go through, you have all that ceremony. This is what people don't see. For those that have never been married, anything, what you don't see is that couple does not go off and skip the la la land first. No, you go to a separate room and you sign them legal documents that get put where? Down at the county clerk.
And you got to pay them filing
fees.
You
got to pay them filing fees.
How much are they?
It's
enough to make you mad when you divorce.
Exactly. So then you turn around and you file that. And you literally, and so you're in this marriage. So you're trying to negotiate. All marriage is we negotiating, we compromising, we having conversations. That's business. And at the end of the day, it goes sour. We gotta ask the state, can we separate? We gotta get lawyers. What happens when businesses try to split? Lawyers got to be involved. So if marriage wasn't as important, and when it comes down to having conversations about business and money and stuff, and you could just go your separate ways, you wouldn't need all these attorneys and everything. You better have conversations. Y'all having pillow talk about everything else. Have some pillow talk about your money.
Thank you. Because I get so tired of people just making it seem like it's in la la land.
Come on, Keenan. Come on, Keenan.
Please, you are starting. I mean,
crank it up, Keenan.
Let's go.
You were on your soapbox. I have conversations to my friends about that same thing, like the lack of communication. First off, I'm gonna get in trouble. Anyway, I think I think the whole dating situation that we have today is an antiquated system. Like it's oh, you look cute. We should talk. What are we talking about? Like you just want to sleep with me. That's it. And then like the whole pathway of like, oh, you look good. Let's sleep together. We should be together because I want to own you. And then we get married is stupid to me. I'm sorry. That's there's more to that. There's more to that. And by you saying like this is a business transaction, I feel like there's so many other things that should be discussed when you decide that you want to be in a relationship with someone. Financials, yes. Do you want kids? I'm gonna get into my nerdy stuff. Like, do you want an extra 50 years of your life added on if we extend our technology and get it? Y'all know I'm the AI guy.
What type of health issues have you had?
No, that's
What's your family background?
Yes.
Are you all a house of clowns or a house of fools? Like any psychological disorders in your family? Like that's real talk.
How do you feel about not disciplining our kids? If
Correct.
we're gonna have kids, how do you feel about your parents?
Yes.
How do you feel about your mom? So
yes.
Yeah, it is a business arrangement. And when you're an entrepreneur, you learn that over communication is one of the biggest things that you have to do. You find a co-founder. I'm sorry, but when you were just talking, it was like you're speaking my language, and I see so many people just be like, nah. We should just be together because you look good.
Yeah.
And then you get married.
You have no idea who you married.
No
the
idea.
Honeymoon phase is over.
Come on.
And you're like,
I don't like.
I don't
this
like
person.
you.
Yeah.
You're not as cute as I thought you were.
But the bread's already in the oven. So
there you go. Then what?
You know what? This would turn into a completely different segment. So I'm just.
I know.
Why, you had something to say?
Because that just to that point when people are like, oh well, I slept with this person and now I'm pregnant. Did you talk? Because how do you know how this child is going to come out? Like you said, do you like your parents? Do you like your mother? Do you like your siblings? How are you going to treat them? How were you raised? Because maybe your household is completely different than mine, and then now we sit here and we have arguments because you want a gentle parent. And I'm like, I will beat your ass.
Exactly.
Like, what's going on? The next thing you know, it's like, well, don't talk to my kid that way. Fuck you and this kid, okay?
Lord have mercy.
Keep him.
The real talk about
our voice, our culture.
I told my mother at the age of 16 years old, I said, statistically, marriages fail because of sex and money. I said, and mine ain't going down for neither one.
I know that's
and
right.
she looked at me and was like, huh? I was like, we're going to have hard conversations about money. And one of the things, I was recently at a conference, and the guy said, one thing that doesn't happen anymore because our elders are going to Sunday dinners. And when we had Sunday dinners, we talked about a lot of different things. So he was talking about making sure that you're having these financial conversations in your household. In my world, I know exactly probably how you were raised, what experiences you had with or without money, all just off of how you deal with stuff. Whether it be a business owner who's coming to me, an individual within their taxes, I can tell it's an extension because it's attached to you psychologically.
Correct.
And I'd be like, ooh, okay, we got to get past this first in order to solve this. I can't teach you anything because your mindset is here.
Absolutely. Yes. Agreed. I just sit back as the old wise man now, like, y'all ain't having the right conversation. I can look at relationships because the one thing being the gift and the curse about being divorced is now you know what the process is, right? And so you can be preventative moving forward. One thing I tell people every single time is not one person, from the judge to the lawyers to the bailiff to anybody, nobody ever said, well, son, do you love her? Nobody gave a damn about that. It was my payment can be, my retainer is, you gonna pay her this. She got to do that. Everything turned into a business. Nobody discussed. Now wait a minute, y'all. They loved each other. Ain't nobody give a damn. It turns into business. Same thing when we're talking about like the child support thing, because so many people have misconceptions about it. When child support for some of these young men and things like that, or I guess like coming out of their check directly or something like that, and then they don't know how to like file taxes and things like that, where should they start? Like, I know guys that don't file taxes because they're like, I don't even know what to do, bro, because my money ain't right. Yeah, straight up, my money ain't right, so I don't file taxes. That is a real conversation.
So
Look, when I tell y'all, I know the depths of hell. Debunk can be just 2 days. Like, so this nigga told me.
you ain't gonna believe
Yeah,
it.
he literally, because I don't know what to do because my money ain't right. Or what he was trying to say was he didn't make X amount of dollars. So he's like, why do I even need to file?
So here's the thing. That right there is one of the biggest, I would say one of the biggest myths is that I didn't make any money, quote unquote, so I don't have to file taxes. And then the other thing is, I don't need nobody to help me file my taxes. Yeah, you do.
Girl, I tried 1 year. I was like, I'm never doing this again. Never. They was like, you. Oh. I said, oh shit.
Because it's sometimes, the simplest situation could be easy. You file your taxes, you're done, right? Somebody got a W-2. They're like, okay, that's it. I'm done. They have nothing else except for that. They may or may not get any money back. And here's the thing. It's not free money. It's your money that you paid throughout the year in taxes. If you get it back, congratulations, you got your own money back. If not, you got a refund that something else happened. Okay, congratulations. Break even, you owe, you didn't pay enough. That's what it is. That's the game. It's nothing but math. But the thing about it is you need somebody to help you through it. I don't care, you find a good tax preparer, do your research. The sign at the corner by the Burger King and the Valero gas station that's maybe written in some marker is not maybe where you want to go.
Get show CHU taxes done by me. With a number.
Yeah. 888 hyphen. No, that's not where you want to go.
Done.
But then you have to be mindful also. Like there are some people out here that are doing tax and they're doing it well. And then there's some people out here that are getting into tax. You know how many times people talk to me and forget what I do? Yo, Miranda, I'm doing taxes now. I'm sorry, what?
Not the glasses.
Yes. There's a guy I knew who was the pusher, and he's telling me, yo, I set up this operation out my garage. I'm now doing taxes. I was like, bro, what? You doing what? Because I know what you do. You're taxing people for la cocina, but you are not taxing them for everything else. Like what?
I got a question that I hear about. Like, is there a maximum amount of revenue that you have to make in order to pay taxes? Like, is it if you make more than $4,000 a year?
So there's different standards for things. There's what you have your standard filing rates. So every year the U.S. federal government will put out what they call standard deductions, or like standard filings, where you make over a certain amount of money, you're required to be able to file taxes at that point. But when we're self-employed, it's a different ball game. They're like, the moment you make over $400, we want to know. We want to know. And then we be like, dang, I got to report this. And so I hear it all the time when people are self-employed. They'll be like, all right, I'm good. I'm self-employed. I make my own money. I ain't got to file taxes. Nobody's going to know. But here's the key. You're going to want to do something one day that's going to require them taxes. You're going to want a house. You know, something. And where I see it the most is my barbers, my cosmetologists, stylists, nail techs, that industry there, as I call it, the smart money. They always get to a point they want to do something. Then they're like, I got to file my taxes. And they make stupid money.
And that is exactly why I taught myself how to do nails, because you won't get me. Not anymore.
So now I hit the lottery for a couple dollars.
A couple
dollars.
Like couple meals, or we talking like you hit the $2 and it was the.
I might have got about what? Let's say about $7,000, $8,000, $9,000, $10,000 off of something.
Cash.
Yeah, I might.
Okay, all right.
Well, quick pick.
Okay, old man with us.
I might have played, quick little something. Who's gonna know? Do I gotta report that? Do you think every one of us reports when they hit them with the lotto? You know they don't. I want to know.
Law abiding.
I just want to know that. Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Because I'm like,
yes,
take it. Because I don't want to go to jail. I'm too cute.
I'm saying,
Didn't I say that?
Girls,
this is somebody's hair. Somebody's in jail wearing all these.
All they see is them cheekbones and be like, hey.
They be like, how you doing? Pocket. And I'm not trying to hold on to nobody's pocket.
I hit. Let's say I hit. let's say I got 7,000. I hit.
There's a section in that tax return that talks about gambling, lotto wins, and stuff like that. In addition to when you hit certain thresholds, they report it. So when you're in there like, yay, and they say fill this out, it's because they got an obligation to report that type of stuff too.
Gotcha.
Because they're a business.
So they snitching.
Get no stitches.
Yeah.
So
I got to report.
yeah, you think about it.
It's only
Know somebody
7,000.
who literally they go to Vegas or here's another one. They're out there in Cherokee, North Carolina, getting it in.
Oh, there's one down here.
Casinos.
I did not know that.
Yeah, they're going to
In the mountains.
casinos
Huh.
and they making that money. There's a little form called a W2G gambling. They give it to you. It gets reported. End of the year, you got to report it. Gambling wins.
I did not know that. Take it because I'm not going to jail.
Hit in Pittsburgh. 35 about 3 years ago, and it might have not got told.
I once something on a cruise out in international waters one time.
I feel that doesn't count. I remember that happened for me too.
Yeah.
It didn't happen. I wasn't here.
Yeah, exactly.
I know what you're talking about.
I was not at that blackjack
Yeah, that wasn't me. Don't know.
Okay. Interesting.
I do want to follow up on something Ken had mentioned too, because there are people that talk about. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There are people that talk about like their money isn't right. I've also heard a lot of people talk about they don't have bank accounts.
Woo!
So
Crazy.
Can you speak to a little bit? Do you need a bank account in order to to file your? Well, I guess you do need something to file your taxes if you like are getting some type of paycheck. How does that work? Let me ask that.
You're
How does
talking
that
about
work?
for the quick cash people
Yeah,
out here that
like
just
if
go to
you're-
the quick cash pay.
Exactly.
What 7%?
Like you get a check
Or
and then
it
you
used
go
to
to
be.
quick cash and then you get the cash in your hand. Like how does
Well, here's the thing.
you have no bank
So
account?
that's getting ready to change.
Okay.
So one of the things that the IRS is doing.
Y'all listen up. Them quick cashes, because y'all know on Fridays them joints be back. I remember. I used to be one in my 20s. Go ahead in this quick cash and give
Got a lot of experience.
lot.
Yeah.
My 20s was crazy. I was not financially responsible
No
at
judgment.
all.
No judgment. None. No judgment.
So what is changing? I'm sorry.
So one of the things that is changing that people need to pay attention to,
Mhm.
IRS and mailing paper checks. They're trying to get away from that.
Mm.
So
If you
yeah,
need your bread, you got to have an account.
but that can also, in my opinion, we got an account, we can also draft it, but that's just me.
Mm.
Yeah.
That's just me. I don't know, everything. And I tell people we have laws, we have policy, and then you have implementation. How
Mhm.
is this really going to work? So you gotta wait for the implementation. I mean, right now we talking about the IRS. We ain't got no IRS commissioner, and the one that's trying to be the IRS commissioner, he ain't never had no accounting, taxation experience. Well, I mean, who does in Washington these days? But
Hello.
How does under the table hurt? Look, see, I'm trying to tell you, I got.
Oh Lord,
How does under the table hurt you? Because a lot of be like, well, let me just
Yeah.
under the table.
So let me tell you, I can give you a story.
All right.
Girl I know, filed taxes, is trying to get a house, goes to the lender. Lender's like, you don't have enough money to qualify. She knows in the back of her mind, but I have. Problem is, she been taking that extra money, that's been mattress money or whatever it is. She's not counting all of it in her business. So she just shot herself. She didn't get the house. She didn't qualify because she didn't have enough revenue.
On paper.
There you go.
Okay.
So I turned around and I said, you still want the house? She said, I do. I want the house. I said, okay, well, you're going to have to file your taxes right. You're going to have to report that income. She went from $36,000 reporting on that. You ready? $127,000.
Oh, wow.
I don't need that damn house.
What?
That's
I don't need that
That's
house. That
crazy.
bad.
Get the
I'm
hell
gonna
out.
go right back to my 36.
That's how much money
She was pocketing.
she was putting elsewhere. She had regular money. Okay, I make this is going to a bank account. I'm making this cash. I'm just gonna put it someplace else. Well, when you're trying to do something, people want to know what you really got going on, because at the end of the day, the bank is a business.
Mhm.
If we lend you this money, are we getting our
Are we
money
gonna get it
back? She literally was stacking cash. They don't care about, they're like, oh, that's cute. What does it really say? Are you fiscally responsible?
Mhm.
Are you? So we filed the taxes that next time. I said, you made how much? $127,000.
If you can say.
Hair.
So what she needed to do was go ahead and find one of them rent to own and just rent it.
Oh,
And then y'all niggas, y'all niggas ain't trying to hear me. I'm trying to tell you. Now you go see Boudreaux, get you one of them houses rent to own. Boudreaux, get you a rent to look on it, rent to own. Oh, all right. Now you tell them, all right, what we gonna do? Because I got the money. Now, do you want the money? Yeah. All right. Well, then let's make this make sense. I got the money. You know what I'm saying? Because at times I'd have been mad as hell. 36 to 120. Oh,
27.
I'd have been sick to my stomach. God damn. You know that meme on social media where they're like, pow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, man. But no, all jokes aside, though, when we talk about just the people who do stuff like that, right? So the mattress folks and all that, when it's time, where do you start with that? So you figure for 127, she probably been doing that for at least what, about over a year or so?
Forever.
Right.
Yeah.
So where do you start and how far can you go back to file?
Let me tell you something. Don't poke the bear. So let me give it to you like this.
Mhm.
The IRS is like a smooth gentleman. You're gonna wine you, dine you, baby girl. It's all right. Oh, you messed up. Don't worry, girl. It's okay and everything. But he's mentally tracking every single time you mess up. And then eventually it's gonna get on his nerves and he is going to backslap your teeth out. You're gonna get one of them IRS notices. But it took you time. You thought you was good. And then he's like, got you. The state is a pimp, and you just came out that room and didn't get all the money, okay? The state is on you immediately, especially the state of North Carolina.
Oh, yes, they are.
Department of Revenue wants they dough, and they don't play.
Just hit me from 2022. I said, well, wait a minute. I filed, but we didn't take enough. Need a couple more.
Yeah.
I said, well, that wasn't on me. Damn. Well, you made more than what was said, so you need a couple more dollars.
Yeah. State is a pimp. You better have that
they
money.
Are. And you ignored the first letter. Hey. This one comes with the envelope. Send us.
Send us and if you're working, we're gonna garnish you.
Or we're gonna take a percentage.
Exactly. It's quick. It's
crazy.
quick.
What happened?
Well, Jay said, she said, not for real. I got a rent to own and no help but from God. I'm not ashamed because folks don't talk about they're not helping for folks with people who are disabled and only on Social Security.
That is facts.
See, that's what
that is facts.
If you're trying to get around, see, this is facts. But if you want to work around, holler at me. I got some consultation fees we can work out.
God.
I work around it.
What is all this under the table knowledge?
Man.
Look,
it's from experience.
Yeah, when you start young in the game, having children, and you see that daycare bill, you got to realize that we got to work around some things. Because
can you write off daycare?
That daycare bill is real. It's child care and dependent credit. Oh, I know.
Yeah, that bill was rough.
It's $37,000.
It's
last year.
what?
Yeah, I paid $37,000 last year in child care.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Work around.
Yes, sir.
Child credit? Was there a child credit?
Look, wait.
You were looking for it.
What's going on? I'll never have a kid in my life. I swear to God.
What?
I thought I heard about like a child care tax. Joe Biden, Uncle Joe did something while he was in office.
You have on your tax return within your credit section, there is the child independent tax credit, as well as there is for like child care. So there's child tax credit, which is going up this year, $2,500 per qualified child.
Excuse me? How much?
$2,500 on a credit per child. Now, here's the thing that sucks. This is what used to be, and this is what used to get people hype about it. And then we can thank 4447 for coming in here and whatever. Yeah. But everybody wanted a dependent because you used to get those nice little, for every dependent in the beginning, they would ask you, and you like, oh yeah, I'm about to get my credit for every dependent. So you was getting that extra money for each dependent that you have. Some people be racking up, they go find 10 kids, they get daggone claim. Now they don't care about that. Yeah.
That caused a lot of arguments in our family.
Folks was angry, like, that's my dependent, why you claim my kid? You owe me money. When that law changed back in 17, that new tax law, we're not getting that. So now you got standard deduction, itemized deduction, and then the child tax credits, those were always there. It was just different rates and everything, but used to get that. Everybody wanted a dependent. Now people are like, oh yeah, I'm gonna have a kid because I'm about to get it on my taxes. I'm like, yeah, it don't
there
mean
is
nothing.
Nothing appealing about having a child now. Like nothing. They're expensive.
Baby.
Like what?
I can tell you. I am not the mother that's like, oh my God, I don't know what my life would be like before my kids. I do.
Yeah.
It's the reason I get kicked out of mom's groups because I'm like, girl, what was you doing beforehand? Because I was having fun.
I know that's right.
You're like, suck.
I'm trying to tell you. You ain't never lied.
Like what? You're taking everything away. So what? So just because like, oh, I have a kid. Like, man, fuck that nigga.
He ain't helping me.
It can be like that.
It really can.
Depending on what side of the fence you on and the partnership. That's why when we pivot back to not only know who you marry and know who you having kids.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Because all of that comes into business as well.
Yes, it does.
Literally.
For people who, child support, things like that, when all that comes to the table in a divorce.
Man,
like all your assets,
Listen.
what you're paying, all that stuff comes to the
Y'all
table.
better get a plant or a pet because ain't no way.
It cost me too. Arwen cost money, and I can't even write her off.
No,
I can't do nothing with her.
Well, I need
She cost me money. She cost me money.
Little something.
I can't do nothing. Her insurance can't write it off.
Right, reimburse us for the insurance or the vet bill. Something.
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 Poochie costs.
That's horrible.
Especially if you care about your pet, that's expensive.
I know. Because Arwen's a people.
Girl. Mason Kennedy blocker.
Arwen Brooke Harper Penn.
I know
that's right. Get out. How much this little nigga cost?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You talk about vet bills, grooming, food, medication, like all
checkup, shots.
Yeah. All that stuff starts adding up.
Yeah. Can't do
and
nothing.
then add a kid on top of that?
Yeah.
Hell no.
He got worms. Well, he be all right.
What? You can't lead a baby like that.
Be all right.
You can't do that.
Put him outside. He'll be all right. He figure it out.
He figure it out.
Yeah. Put him on a tree. He'll be all right. We're not going through that.
You know my grandparents used to keep their dog. Yeah. Just keep him outside.
Yeah, he'll be all right. Yeah,
he'll be all right.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Dog had an empty bowl for the past 2 days. Oh, I ain't even know. My bad. Let me go out there and get the dog some water and some food.
My dog would be insulted. Do you hear me?
Hello.
Insulted.
That is Arwen. She will let you know. Scratch. Scratch.
And think you leave me outside.
That's
absolutely
not. She scratches on the door. We let her out. She does what she has to do. She comes back. She scratches the door. We let her in.
The entitlement.
Yes. She has buttons that she press. Give a dog a bone.
You got her to that stage?
Oh yeah, she's smart.
I need to get Mason there. He'll probably like, bitch. I'm tired of you. Stop yelling, bitch. Okay.
I'm just listening.
I'm just waiting to hear the benefit of having a kid in this economy.
The benefit of having children is minimal. You just want to see something.
I was waiting. I was waiting. I was waiting because
Like,
if he was going to say something, I was like,
nah, it's
no.
minimal. You know, you love your kids, you love them. Like I tell everybody, you have to be a complete asshole to not love the child, right?
Absolutely.
But I also like love things that aren't good for me, right? Like certain foods, I can't eat it, but I love it. You know what I'm saying? That's how you look at your kids. Like, man, you look at them every now and again, like, damn, you a lot of money.
Yes. You could
I
be a
love you,
trip anywhere. I
Well,
could have went
see,
to,
yeah,
you know,
like so
Kenya.
you got phases of this shit, right? So let's talk about this when we talk about money, business, things that need to be debunked. First thing you need to understand is are the essentials. The
Yes.
essentials are your diapers, they're your food, your formula. Your you know, you got to have a roof, the residence. And if you work, you got to have childcare. You have to have some form of childcare.
Yes.
Childcare right off the rip for an infant is no less than $500 a week.
What? A
No
week?
A week.
I just had this conversation the other day. Infants, $472
That's what I'm saying.
per week.
A week. It's a week. So
And then
now
my job doesn't offer maternity leave. So
there you go.
There you go.
That's what I'm
Like-
saying. Like these are all business things that put you in a situation when now I'm sitting here with these jokey questions.
Mhm.
They come from a real place of seeing friends and family members where you messed up so early because you didn't have the conversation about the business.
Mhm.
Because you just willy-nilly out here, boom, kid comes up. Well, then now you got to figure out, you know, how to make ends meet. So then now you going around all the rules. And like you said, eventually you finally get yourself together and you're like, I want a house. I don't want to rent no more. But then all that backlog of, you know, letting people use your kids and all that other all that stuff comes to play when it's time to legitimize whatever it is that you want to do. And we all have that point where it's like, I really, really want to do something. Now I got to sit down and have a conversation with Miranda, and she hit me with the checklist, and I'm like, well, damn.
I don't want to do this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to do this.
Yeah.
And then now, then the cycle repeats.
Yes.
And it's really bad for us. Because we don't get as many chances
Mm-mm.
to repeat the cycle, right?
Mhm.
So the education and things that we are talking about, you know, well, while it's in jest, it is needed to have and to know people like you early. Like I would love to introduce my younger babies to you now so that they can set themselves up so they ain't like pops when he's 40, when you like, well, look, let's talk about some things. Yeah, look, now see, yeah. Now,
Look at
damn
here,
it, yeah, you made it this far. I did something, but I mean, you know, get a job, do the right things, and understand what this stuff means because a lot of our parents did not have these conversations.
No.
Credit cards, things like that, you just thought it was free money until it was time to pay that bill.
Right.
Didn't give a damn what the percentage was on it or that. Yeah, what?
And then either you fall into their habits or you learn from their habits. But like you
Yeah.
said, the conversations are not
'cause
being
my
had.
mother's
No.
habits was spin it.
Yeah.
And that was me for a long time. So I'm like, wait a minute now. Like you said, I want to do something. I want to own a business.
Mhm.
We have two, but you got to make sure them taxes is right. So you keep spending like you got it, you ain't got it. You know what I'm saying? Like then file even for businesses, you got to file for that every single year here in North
Man.
Carolina. And they
Man.
bumping you in the head with that. So not only am I
Man.
coming to see Miranda to make sure the taxes are straight, I got to make sure I'm straight with the state. There's no way around this stuff. And I
we were.
huh?
We got a $3 credit, but my God, we made it.
Oh, I'm here. I may be black. I may even be ugly, but I'm here.
I'm here. When I saw that email, I said, I don't give a damn. File it. Just
We got $3.
$3.
Hey,
That's what we
that's
got.
all right.
But
You
this
know,
comes
life is
from,
good.
you know, mentality. One of the things that people have to realize is, you know, everybody owns a business. And they be like,
Mhm.
no, I don't. Yeah, you do. Because you got a household.
Mhm.
So your money in, how you getting your money? That's your income. So there's your gross revenue.
Mhm.
Everything that's going out,
Mhm.
food,
Mhm.
gas, clothes,
Gas.
shoes, whatever you may have
Mhm.
that's in your household. Those are all your expenses. Money in minus expenses equals net profit, meaning you got extra money. Net loss, you not making
Mhm.
enough money, you're in the red. If people start thinking first and foremost, my household, I'm a business by myself,
Mhm.
that right there is a game
Mhm.
changer
Yeah.
because it allows you to be able to understand how this really works. People talk about personal finance, you know, setting a budget. And one of the things that irks me in personal finance is people skip and go straight to investing and all of
Mhm.
this. You don't have the basics down pat.
Mm.
How much money's coming to your household? Oh, I'm getting paid every other week. What's that look like? Start there to be able to see what's your house financial statement. Then it's getting into, all right, now we talking credit. What do we have? Because at that point in time, okay, the credit card is a liability. That's not money in. That's a liability. You owe somebody else. They're lending you that card with this amount of money you owe every month. That's a liability. Okay, what else do we got as a liability? You own a car, you got a car note, that's a liability.
Insurance behind it.
Insurance. Okay, you paying insurance. I'll take that. That's an expense you got to pay. But that car ain't yours. Miss a payment.
Oh, they on the door. I lost one or two in my car. In them 20s, boy. You be like, damn, they got me. Damn. You didn't get me, did you? They got me.
And people used to hide their cars.
Yeah.
Yo, that's real talk. That's not a used to.
People still doing that?
2014, 15? Oh, Miranda had that car backed all the way up to the garage. Tag was to the garage. You could not see the license tag. You couldn't see it.
They got me at work. That was the worst.
Oh.
Came out where the car was parked. I'm like, damn, they got me. Oh, you got to catch the bus back home. The walk of shame to the bus stop. Like, damn.
And I learned never miss a damn payment. I'm like, I'll get it early, as a matter of fact.
The greatest teacher you ever had was me.
You saw. Absolutely the fuck not. Take all this money. I don't even care. Take it. Take it.
The biggest part about just the personal finance too is understanding what you can and cannot buy. We are in a position at times where you just cannot buy it. And I think a lot of us come from the trauma of we're always told what we can't have. So then we just say, damn it, I'm going to buy it anyway. But it comes at a price somehow, some way.
And also, how are these Klarna Afterpay, buy now, pay later, layaway, options harming people? Because I see now Gen Z is starting to gravitate more to these outlets.
It goes back to what you just said. It's need versus want. And do you have the ability to pay for it? What we've done is we have made it seem as though it's accessible. You too can have it. Just buy it over time. We're creating bad habits. We are creating bad habits because we're telling you that you can get credit in any type of different way. It ain't got to be a physical card no more. Affirm, that's a liability. You owe it. Yeah, you got it, but now you're paying it. Some with interest, and then it's enticing. Do this, you might get no interest to do this with no. We teach them bad habits.
Yeah.
Because what that is from a financial standpoint is you don't own anything. You just owe. So if we go back to that money that's coming in, when you think about that financial statement, there's two financial statements: that profit and loss, what you got minus everything expense, net profit. That balance sheet, what do you own? What do you owe? How much you worth? You ain't worth nothing when you got everything on this side because all your money is just flowing to this side, flowing to this side. You got to pay somebody back. I know somebody right now in 5.5 months has got 18 debt dim loans.
18?
18, including family. Because I thought about you. We're going to go get these payday loans. And these people are out here like, oh yeah, we're gonna give it to you because they see a fool.
Think about me like that. I was young then. Things happened. Mistakes were made. No, I'm just kidding.
Niggas that ain't got money.
Yeah, and I thought about you because I had these niggas getting these payday loans, and I was like, you know what? Kim probably still getting them payday loans.
We were talking about predatory lending.
Yeah, man,
and that is exactly what has happened in that case. They were like, oh, snap. We're going to get this money. We're going to lock you into the contract and you about to be screwed.
Yeah.
I literally read this contract for one of them loans, even in death.
Can't get out.
Wow.
Can't get out.
Can't get out.
Cannot get out.
Sheesh.
So you're going to be dad laid to the side and buried,
It's like
and
a
you still
bad
owe.
Rent-A-Center couch.
I was that was a crazy time. My
Hey
nigga.
man, so look. Once again, come on down to my street. You know,
That was a crazy time.
here's how bad things are. Like, this is what you, when you're talking about how your family passed things on. So I had gotten an item or two from Rent-A-Center, right? My family, instead of saying, hey man, you don't need that, they say, man, they got insurance, it'll be all right. They're just gonna put it on your credit. Well, damn. Young me is like, oh, word?
Mm-hmm.
Say less. Now I got a 56-inch TV and some PlayStation 2. Got me.
Mm-hmm.
Looked on it on the credit years later. I'm like, damn. It had done so much damage. Once again, these are college years, right? So you get out of college and you want to do something with your life. First thing you got to do, run your credit. You go look at how much that TV cost. And you like, oh shit. Now, what am I supposed to do with this TV? TV gone.
Mm-hmm.
We on PlayStation 4.
Mm-hmm.
All that shit that you just went out there and rented, that interest rate, like you said, it's to loop you in to never get you out,
Mm-hmm.
or to extend you to the next thing. So then, all right, you finally paid off that couch, but don't you want another couch or a newer couch?
No.
We can put you in a newer one.
Mm-mm.
And it's our community, because them Rent-A-Center trucks are still rolling.
Which is crazy.
Which is what, because now you can get purses and shoes, and
Which is crazy. The
and
Telfor
jewelry.
bags, they're at Rent-A-Center. I'm like, you don't need this goddamn purse if you're going to Rent-A-Center to purchase. Like, come on, you got nothing to put in the goddamn purse. But just because it's designer, bitch, you're poor. Yeah.
Poor is a state of mind. A lot of richness in my soul, in my empty bag.
And I mean, but these are conversations that people have to have with themselves. Like, okay, you go and you spend $2,000, $3,000 on a Louis Vuitton bag, and what are you going to put in it? That's your whole paycheck, just to say, oh, I got a Louis Vuitton bag.
Right.
Who the hell cares, girl? You better go on Amazon and get that $20 bag and act like you know.
So do we have true financial literacy classes? Like, so for example, I see a lot of these young athletes right now. Everybody laughs because they all got Chargers or some form of something by Dodge with a Hemi engine in it, Hellcats, et cetera, But this NIL money that they're getting is fleeting, and nobody's having these quote unquote financial literacy conversations with anybody. So what is, if you had to give a chapter page on what is financial literacy, what are the titles that go along with that? Bang, 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 bang. Like, where does it start? Because I'm telling you, these kids is getting those checks, and a lot of them, the first thing they're going to is the dealership. And I mean, these are the kids that be at Shaw, and you like, yo, you took that $3,000 that you got back, and you went straight to go get you a Hemi. The payments is crazy.
I will never forget. I went right on Craigslist, got me that 1990 Cavalier with 75,000 miles on it. Couldn't tell me shit. Vroom, vroom, bitches. It's paid off.
And I'm getting around.
See the difference? And I went to go get a Jimmy, the green one with the leather interior seats, sunroof, bangers in the back. That's the one they took. Two different kids, same household.
Two different. So I'm that damn Camry paid off. I'm going to ride that motherfucker until the wheels fall off. I don't care if we are having in hover cars or whatever. Everybody's up in the air. I'm still gonna be on the road. Beep beep.
That's one of the biggest. My husband said the dealership is one of the biggest cons that you can get.
Yes,
it is.
Because they're gonna keep coming. You're gonna keep going back.
Mhm.
There's no value in the car. The moment you drive it off the lot, loses value. Loses value. Loses value. So you done kept this car forever, and you like, oh, I'm about to go trade it in. I'm about to do something. You walk into the dealership, you ain't got no value in it. They don't want that.
No,
they don't want it. But they're gonna sell you that new car.
Yeah.
Is it better to lease?
Sorry about that. My boy was comfortable, wasn't he?
He said, "Hey,
yo."
So
There's a whole mic right here, bro.
So I just stopped.
I got too comfortable.
That's good. My man thought he was at home. Talking to the mic.
Sorry, Keenan. Because I literally was looking at you like, dude, what are you doing? He laid back. So is it better than lease? Sit up. Jesus.
But that is a good question. Is it better than lease a car now?
You know what? God dog, Keenan. It truly depends. It truly depends. But then there's some people that just get trapped in lease after lease after lease after lease.
Yeah.
And that ends up being money that you just continue to spend and spend and spend and spend.
Right.
My dad used to lease.
Mm-hmm.
And then he got out of it and then he went into, I'm gonna buy a new car. And I remember the gig was, you're gonna wash the car while my mom's at work. And then she come out and be like, here's the keys at the front desk.
Yeah.
Say my keys.
Mm-hmm.
There's a new car.
There's a new car out there.
A new car.
My ex-wife did that.
And it was one of those situations that, the new car, I was like, why are we buying a car?
Yes.
And it wasn't until I got older and ended up bought a car. When I bought the car, then I got into that whole, all right, well, the new car has come out. Let me go get this new car. I'm going to trade it in. And it's like, if it's not paid off, that doesn't go away. It rolls into the new loan. Like, wait a minute. I thought this car only cost 20. Oh, that's the balance. Rolls into that. So you end up paying more money because you're actually paying 2 cars off, but you only got one. Let me tell you something.
That's a racket.
We're not doing that. The car I got now, literally, I walked in business, we did that and everything, 0 interest. So now, the funny thing is when I go and take the car to Capital Chevrolet, big ups to y'all. Y'all keep trying. I keep telling you it's not going to work. And they're literally like, we can get you in a new 2025 Traverse and everything. I look and I said, am I going to be in a situation where I have 0 interest, no money down, walk out? And the first question they asked me is, who did that?
Yeah.
My big shout out to Relay Chevrolet in Fayetteville, North Carolina.
That's right.
And so it throws them off, but there's no point because they're going to make money from the interest. I'm going to forever be paying a car note for 5-6 years or so. Plus, they're going to want the money down. Like, why am I? And I'm getting no value off the back of this car. The only reason why Miranda went and had to go get another car is because we had another kid and needed more space. Other than that, what? Jack you up every time.
Yeah.
So had to have a new car. We couldn't all fit in the Hyundai anymore.
Reason 390.
Yeah, don't do it. I can give you a whole list.
Like, y'all can just go ahead and take this uterus. I don't need it.
Stay the auntie, okay? Stay the auntie.
I am so fine with being an auntie and a godmommy. I will love on my babies, and then guess what? You
send them all back. Send them back.
You go home.
Send them back.
I'll be the fun auntie. You want to go on a trip? I got you.
We're gonna go to the water park, and then you're going home. Sugared up. Sugared up.
With all the loud toys.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. Yeah, stay that way. Don't be like me, torn and tethered. Torn and tethered. I am Tamala Man tired, okay? Truth is I'm tired. Options are few, okay?
I'm trying to pray, but where are you?
Where are you?
Might as well finish it.
That is me.
I'm gonna have to run that when I get in the car.
Yeah.
Lord,
I'm tired. Yes, don't
Thank
do
you for being transparent.
I 100%.
Because people lie, man. People lie. They'll sit in that seat because they feel like that's what they're supposed to say. But the truth of the matter is, like I said, you have to be a complete asshole not to love children.
Right.
But what comes with a child, you can say I don't love this. I don't love that because from day one it cost from hospital bills.
Yes.
I'm sorry. No. We need to get day one defined. from the moment you walk into that office to confirm that pregnancy.
Here comes the
It
money.
costs all the way through. And you better pray that is a pregnancy where it's just normal pregnancy and you go in for those little appointments and that's that. Don't be in no situation, high risk, or anything like that. Do not.
Totally
Do not.
different game.
Like, I got too much is at risk just for me to look at a nigga like I don't like you and take this kid that looks like you. Fuck you, fuck him, get out.
Everybody out.
Everybody out.
I can't do this anymore. I quit.
I'll pay you child support.
Right.
Take it.
Right.
Take
I would be
all
that
of
type
it.
of partner. I'll pay you. Don't even worry about it. I'll be the weekend parent. Okay. All
Drop
the
them
fun.
off. Fun, mommy.
When are we going home, baby? American Dad. Yeah.
Oh man.
We ain't shit.
Today has been a wild day on TDS Radio.
Yeah.
A lot of truths. A lot of truths.
Mhm.
And that's good. Now, I guess my final question now is right now in this time, we know it's a tough time for everyone. You see finances, you understand finances in a way that others may not. So the average bear, they looking at this time like it's tough and it's getting tougher. Your first suggestion to anyone who may come to you just for advice, like things are getting tight. What should I look at first, or what should I cut back? What area can I cut back in first?
So here's the first thing I tell people, and I do this when I do training session with young kids. You got to be able to define your needs versus your wants. You have to understand that. You have to understand what those are. And that's the first thing. That's the first thing. I need my power. I need the water. We need
my wigs,
to eat.
my nails. Go ahead and add that to the list.
Oh, okay.
Makeup. Yes.
Oh, okay. No fresh face. No. Oh, okay. We're gonna be beat to the gods.
I'm still on necessities.
Skincare.
I'm like deodorant.
Skincare. Luxury bedding.
Oh, Egyptian cotton.
Girl.
Okay.
My biggest investment is my bed. That's where I spend the most time.
That's fine.
And I'm not mad at it.
Priorities seem a little bit. We're in the boardroom. I'm questioning financial decisions.
Listen.
Can she get the company card?
See, the one thing about the one thing I will say about Kim is you don't have no financial issues over there. Now Kim, totally different. Like she budgets for what she wants.
Yes, sir.
I just go get it and budget after I get it. Like, damn.
No.
Look like we're gonna be on oodles and noodles for a little bit.
Like you said, you have to be realistic. And in my mind, I have thought it over 10 times. Like, do you really need this purchase or do you want it? And even if you do want it, can you afford this purchase?
Correct.
And if I can't, then it's like sit your ass down and wait till next time. Or I'm gonna get my shit because I worked hard and I got the money for it. So, and then I often tell myself, if this amount is doubled, can you still afford it? And oftentimes it's like, no. So girl, sit the hell down.
Yeah.
That's great discipline. That skipped me.
But that's what it takes. What?
I don't. I'm sorry. I'm the guy who spends $200 a month on AI stuff. And don't even use it.
But
but
that helps you.
Yeah.
You need that. That is your thing.
Oh, I need it?
Yes.
That's great. See, y'all heard it. I need it.
That's a business investment for you to be able to research and development for other people. So that becomes a deductible expense to your business. I just gave it to you.
There we go.
Come on, Miranda.
I just gave it to you.
Look at Miranda. Look
Now,
at
if
God.
I said
Come on now.
I spent $200 in DoorDash, and I'd be like, "No, Keenan, you gotta
I'll be like, stop eating. Stop, Keenan.
Can I write my AI stuff off? I use it for business.
Yeah. I got all of our fucking
word?
receipts, every
All right.
single thing.
Thank you, because I'm beat 200. I'm about 125 in. I'm 125 in on AI.
Anything that is business related, let's
I
go.
don't- I don't even understand it, but it's cool. I trust my brother, so I ride with it.
Keenan told me it's all good.
I do it, so I'm doing it. But no, like I said, we have to have these conversations and know where to start, because so many people throw financial literacy at adolescents, and in their mind, it's like financial literacy means you just want me to save. It is not like telling me how to make what I want happen, or telling me or giving me a plan of you can eventually have this car if you do. We don't get that.
No, we don't. And like my kids are 7 and 4. And so I'm doing things with them that wasn't necessarily done with me. So it's not just, okay, is this the quarter identifying money, but you got to be able to respect it and understand this can either wield you or you can wield it. And it's first and foremost mentality. Do you need this, Riley, or do you want this? And she's like, but I'm like, fair. But it's going back to explain that. That's one of the easiest things working with small children, that concept. We need a puppy. No. You want a puppy. Let me help you understand that. And this is why. Is the puppy going to make sure that you eat? No. I've had these conversations with small kids, and you see the light bulbs go off, and it's just little things to helping them understand. And a lot of us didn't get that.
No.
We didn't get it. And it's not our fault, because guess what? Our parents didn't get it either. And their parents didn't get it either, because the parents before them didn't have it.
Right.
Didn't have it.
Right.
Like my great grandmother, 1908. She was born in 1908. She was the baby out of all of her siblings. The rest of them was on a plantation. Let's be real about this.
Right.
There was nothing. So having to learn the financial literacy, which I think is a term that gets thrown around so loosely.
Agreed.
And we don't, they're like, oh, financial literacy. And I'm like, no. First of all, need versus want.
Yeah.
Start basic. Like that mindset is the driver behind those things. Because you have to be able to understand that money is a tool, or money is a tool that's going to take your ass to the cleaners. It's going to clean you out.
And how often, when you're having these conversations with people, do you advise that they possibly need to seek professional help? Because like you said, people oftentimes, and I've felt it and I have dealt with it. And I know that I have friends who've dealt with it as well. When you get into those episodes, when you're down and you're like, well, I need to buy something that's going to make me feel better.
Comfort eating.
Tell her it was me. I mean,
no, because I do it. The moment I feel down, I'm like, I need to go on vacation, and then I'm out.
Yeah, and some of us is that comfort. So,
my God,
team no kids.
Forget both.
Like, we're out. We're out of here.
I'm like, so we got to put a payment plan down on that.
What's the budget? Where are we trying to go? What time of year? Where are we staying? I don't know about that.
I can't.
Can we drive there?
Right.
We got to fly? When do we need to start looking at tickets? Like, it's a lot. It's a lot all in there. But it's okay. Well, do we really need to go? Okay. Well, where can we go locally?
Yeah.
How much is gas? $2.99 a gallon. No,
do the kids gotta go?
Do the, yes.
And if the kids don't gotta go, then we gotta pay for
somebody go watching the
kids.
kids. Yes,
that's too much.
Yes.
I'm like, boop, boop, boop. All right, you got Mason. I'm out.
It's a lot, but it's truly needs versus wants, assessing those. And for one of the things that I've seen big time that I've had to, when you say we get to that point, and when I need you to go see somebody else, so here's the thing, right? I can't afford you. Like, man, you just be. But yeah, I see you on Facebook flossing that new Rolex you just got.
Rolex.
Yo, I see you on Facebook, and you was just in Jamaica. Yo, I see you in all across IG and everything, and you just got them shoes. You will save. We will save, especially in our community. We will save for what we want so we can go floss. Let me tell you something. Rich people with real money don't floss.
And
do not. I got a client, you wouldn't know how much money that man got, because he gonna drive his little Honda, and that thing is a 1997 Honda, and he is gonna get from A to B. You would never know that this dude has got the money he got, because they don't floss. We too busy trying to buy chains and jewelry and everything. Material things ain't gonna be here with you in the long run. It's just not.
Little sign.
Man, you better go do like these little kids get on what is it on Temu and get your little chain.
I be right on
$15
Shein, baby.
and they put it on.
Absolutely.
They up there Timuing and Sheen.
Absolutely.
And they got their
I'm-
little chain.
I'm just kidding. I don't do that.
Right on an all-inclusive resort, like, but she's cute though.
Exactly.
Mhm,
It's
mhm,
literally,
mhm.
I will sit with people and it will get to the point because of the person that I am. I'm going to let you vent. I'm going to let you holler, scream, say whatever. And I'm like, you good? You all right? All right. Well, let me meet you. Let me meet you where you at. Let's talk. You do know that this, and this. I recognize this and I acknowledge this. Have you thought about seeing somebody for this? Have you thought about having a conversation? Well, Miranda, that's why I got you for it. That's right. We having this conversation. And I appreciate the fact that you can be open and candid with me. But if you don't get this situated first to the root of this,
Yeah,
this is gonna damn you in life. And because I care about your well-being past this moment, I'm gonna need you to go see either this person, this person, this person, this person. I'm not gonna send you away cold. Like I try to get you to where you can go, or if you cannot afford it, let me get you some tools.
Yeah.
Go find this book. Go do. I know you don't want to read. Okay, go listen to it. Everything is now on something that you can go find and let it play. But mindset is like one of the biggest things. And I just had this conversation with friend, business manager of mine this afternoon and today. And she said, what do you see most common throughout a lot of your clients? Those that have the money to pay for your services and those that don't. And I said, they all have one thing in common. Either they're going to have a mindset of abundance, or they're going to have a mindset of lack, or they're going to have a mindset where I can teach them and they're malleable, or they have a mindset where they're just like, well, it is what it is. I ain't going to be. It's mindset. That's the first key, is you having the understanding, be like, look, the humility, I don't know. Once again, in our community, for some strange reason, we don't like saying, I don't know. Let me go find out. Let me go ask for help. We don't want to do that. Like, it's going to make us look less than. I'm like, you better speak up.
Right.
And that is like the foundation. When you mention NIL, I just had that conversation because I was like, that is a service that needs to be offered. HBS is going to offer that service to these kids. Concierge, because you need somebody to be like, boo, thank you. Your jersey is selling. You just getting all this money. You're getting ready to have to pay taxes on that. What happens? And then parents don't understand. Some parents don't understand. They're like, oh yeah, my child, maybe we getting this money. And then you're responsible for that on your tax return and stuff like that. Or they got to file and they don't know where to go and what to do. And it's having those conversations, because I got to change your mindset. You want to get to that next level so that money really come in? You're going to be broke. That's why a lot of them boys, they've gone NFL, NBA and everything. Where do you see them? They washed up back on the campuses that they came off of.
So we're going to leave on this question here.
Because you know I'm right.
You have a question?
Yeah, I do.
Sure, go ahead. No,
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Ready to do it. He's ready to do it. I saw it.
He act like he at the crib.
Yeah,
It's a whole microphone here.
Too chill in here.
Yeah.
Dude, chilling here.
Go ahead.
My question is, for new parents, what's the most important thing for them to get their child first? A new smartphone or a bank account?
God, no, that's a very good question. Okay, so I can actually answer that from my own, what I did.
Okay.
So before the child was even here, I set up an account that I needed, of course, Social Security and everything, but I set up a separate account just under my name. And people, of course, were donating so much. I got so much stuff you do not need. New kid only needs onesies and diapers, wipes. That's about it. So I set that account up. And then the next thing that I invested in for my child when they got here, life insurance.
I know that's right.
Okay.
I invested in a life insurance
I know
policy.
that's right.
And it was because I don't know if your life is even going to be here 30 days after you get here. And then there's the cost of burial. So I didn't want that on myself. And I wanted it to be a situation of, this is something that they can have to be able to go. And their accounts were there. So then when I went back into the bank, Social Security number, here's this, added in youth savings, it's there. So that way, every birthday and people want to, what we gonna buy? What we gonna buy? Here's their QR. Here's their link. Just put it in their account.
I love that.
That's what I did.
Okay, that's actually.
They
I
do
didn't
not need a
expect that.
phone. What the heck does the baby need a phone for? My children
Entertainment.
only have tablets now. Yes, exactly. My children only have tablets now that contain ABC Mouse, PBC Kids. We're doing learning. That's a supplemental to your learning. And through the week, they do not exist in your hands. And depending on your behavior, you may or may not get that tablet on the weekend. They're incentivized at that point in time.
Amen.
Yes, I like that.
My last ignorant question. That was very astute. We see a lot of arguments back and forth about men talking about, women asking for money, XYZ, and all paying for all these listed dates and paying for lifestyle and all this other nonsense.
They ain't doing shit.
But yeah, we see that. We see. I said we see. You don't believe, we see. Now
We don't believe.
yeah, we don't believe.
We
we
don't
see.
believe we see.
The question I do have though is for a young man or a young woman who wants to have that conversation about, like, I'm interested in you, but I do need to have a conversation about finances because, let's say one side is a little bit more financially secure than the other. How would you suggest to introduce the conversation without seeming as if it's a
How much money you got in your bank account?
more like that type of
yeah,
thing?
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because for somebody who has been disciplined enough to live their life the right way and say, okay, I've been studious about this and had discipline. And then there's another person that's like, I don't even know nothing about that. I just been living life by the check that I get. How would you introduce the conversation for the person who has been, or for example, like your children are going to grow up, they're going to be a little bit more secure than somebody that they may meet. How do you suggest they have that conversation?
So I can actually tell you from experience. So my husband and I did not, I tell people we ain't got no, we met, we fell in love, and then we dated for a while and we got married and had this big wedding and everything like that. Nah, we met in 2003 and literally became friends. And when we started to date, up until when we got married, we were together like freaking 12, 13 years. I've experienced more stuff in my dating life than some people in their marriage. I knew who I was marrying, but it was literally conversations that it didn't come straight out the gate. How much money you got, anything like that. It didn't come out the gate. And even though I knew what he was doing and how much money was coming from what he was doing, I still didn't come out and be like, so how much money you got? No, it was nothing like that. The conversation stemmed from, tell me about your background, your mother, your father. Well, my dad died when I was 11, I'm like, okay. So me in my mind, I'm already going single parent household. All right. Not wanting to dive in like, oh, your dad died, how'd your mom be able to make it with 3 kids? No, it was still having those conversations and allowing things to be able to come up organically. And when it got down to money, because we got to a conversation about money, he knew I was working feds and all this different type of stuff. And he's like, I ain't trying to be up in your business like that, but how much money you really make? Like, you got this. And I said, I laughed and I was like, the state ain't paying me like that. I got a state job. Let me be real with you. This is come from, I save in this aspect and I do this. And it was, once again, organic conversation. See, people get stuck on this superficial bullshit and that pisses me off. I do not care how good in bed you are. I do not care. At the end of the day, can you buy me a new bed if we break it?
I love that.
So now define new bed, because we can go to Target and get
Absolutely
not.
not. Absolutely not.
No.
Here
we go.
No.
See, I need my LOI guys here with me so we can have some bottom shelf conversation.
But it's literally
absolutely not.
$120.
No.
Get that?
No.
There's a $200 one we can get off of Amazon. And it'll be here
Let's
overnight.
be real.
I told you, investment. I do my research on my mattress.
Hey man, there are They exist for a reason. There are people doing this shit. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. So I have
You got to be able to have good conversation with people. Organic conversation. Like people don't want to come out and just be like, yo, how much money you make? You ain't got this. Like there's
a way to do it.
That whole list.
Or
if you really are truly trying to be with someone and you're not just dating to do the checklist, because we've all had different lists of what you're looking for and stuff like that. But you're not interviewing somebody. If you really want to genuinely get to know somebody, and I know we in the world of swipe, slap, left, swipe, click this, do that. Like that's conversation. And it will, they don't want to do that anymore. Nobody wants to converse.
So much microwavable connections where it's like, if I don't connect with you in that 30 to 1 minute, then it's on to the next.
It's out.
You know,
on to the next person.
And then also, y'all, in the dating world, don't ever make any assumptions about what people do and how much money they have. That's just so tacky.
It is
so tacky. Ask me how I know.
How do you know?
How do you know? So I'm like, how do you know?
Because there was a guy, we were talking about him earlier, where I had made a statement about the computer. And I was like, well, I would rather have a Mac. And he was like, well, you can buy a Mac. I said, well, no, I don't have Mac money right now. I went with what I could afford. Well, what you mean? You got Mac money? I mean, you got a Louis Vuitton wallet. Watching me. This is broke behavior. Don't do that. Oh my God. What? And you're making assumptions? Oh, I was so turned off. Don't do that. Don't.
Oh, wow.
Do not do that.
So
don't
he
do
thought
that.
you had a certain amount of money because of the wallet you were carrying?
Yes,
Oh,
ma'am.
wow.
Didn't ask if it was a gift, if it was discounted, if it was real. Just, oh, you got a Louis Vuitton wallet. Oh, sir, I haven't even pulled out my wallet while we were together. So you were watching.
Oh, wow. Stalker.
Yep. Don't be that person on either side.
Get to know somebody.
Please
genuinely get to know somebody. And I think that's something that is important, even as we shift into this world, even more so of AI. People are going to yearn for a human connection. They're going to yearn for it and they're going to seek it back out. And are you going to be in a position to be able to give somebody that? Are you?
Hello?
No, probably not.
Oh my God.
If I'm being real,
no.
If I'm being real, a lot of people out here are just shallow and can't hold conversations.
Yeah.
It's sad.
Damn, brother, did you lose hope?
I told you what my life is like when I go home. When I go home, it's just Twitter feeds and news articles. That's it.
We're going to get you out the house, Keena. Yeah. We're going to work on it.
Oh, man.
Yeah. You and your brother, because I feel like he needs it too.
Hi, twin.
Hey, twin.
But no, well, I thank both of y'all for being here. Y'all made this episode great. So if somebody wants to get y'all services, tell them how to get in contact. They want to do some AI coaching. Tell them how to get in touch with you.
Yes. Jesus. Guys, I'm sleepy. So if you want to get in contact with me, it's Keenan, Keenan at thenerks.com. And I'm going to be launching actually a surprise announcement later this week about a new company I'm about to start. So stay tuned for that. I'll definitely be back on the show, I'm pretty sure, to talk about that.
Miss Miranda.
Yeah, we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it.
Congratulations in advance, Keenan. I like hearing that kind of stuff. That's what's up. Yeah, I think we're geeking. Like, I know.
Yeah.
We had a whole moment. Who am I? Oh, I'm sorry. I literally was like, "Yay, Keenan!" And I'm there like, "What do I do? Where do I find myself?" So, Harper Business Solutions, www.harperbusinesssolutions with an S on n.com. And all of our IG, LinkedIn, Facebook is all Harper Business Solutions as well.
Dope. And if y'all do have any questions, serious questions, I like to joke around, but I ask questions from the hood. Maybe that should be my part. Let me ask some questions from the hood. But if y'all need some real deal conversations, please make sure y'all inbox us. You can hit us up at info@tdsradio.com. You can please send in your questions and all that stuff because you know how it is like church. Y'all scared to walk to the front. Go ahead and ask us some questions so we can get you the help that you deserve. Will we be back tomorrow, Kim? Yes, we will. We have an interview tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we'll be back tomorrow with more foolishness and all that good stuff. So if y'all are driving, please be safe. And if you're at the crib chilling, just cut it off. TDS Radio, our voice, our culture. Peace.
Bye.